David's soul. If you give him control and be ready on that old judgment day. Let's all go down to the river. There's a man there that's walking on the water. Come along with me, for I want to see this man walking on the water. Shall we gather at the river, the beautiful, beautiful river? Come along with me, for I want to see this man walking on the water. Well, thank you so much for having everybody. Welcome to our show. Hey, we're going to have ourselves a lot of fun tonight. Good folks dropping by. Judy Rodman is here. The Grand Ole Opry, little Jimmy Dickens, Lorie Yates, the Razorbacks, all of our regular cast, and a good buddy of ours from Yeehaw. Let's say hi and welcome to Roy Clark. Raise the dead from the grave, take the water and turn it into wine.
He can make the lame walk, he can make the dumb talk, and open up the eyes of the blind. Let's all go down to the river. There's a man there's walking on the water.
Come along with me,
For I want to see
this man walking on the water.
shall we gather at the river,
The beautiful, beautiful river. Come along with me,
for I want to see
this man walking on the water. This man walking on the water. Big hand for Roy Clark. Well, we have another great studio audience. We have a lot of folks who are visiting us tonight from Alden, New York, right over here. There we are. Nice to have you pay us a visit. Our guest on tonight's show is more like an old friend. You know, whenever he's in this part of the country, we make sure that he gives us a call and he drops around. He's always got some great songs to sing, and he's a good entertainer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say hello and welcome, all the way from the Grand Ole Opry, little Jimmy Dickens.
Down through the ages, men have died for their women and done so many times. Each time I loved one, I've always lost one. Yes, the right one is so hard to find. Shopping for dresses with no one to wear them. What in each color? What in each kind? I'll find a lady someday to wear them. My shopping will be done for a while. Somewhere a lady is shopping for britches, comparing a value, appraising each pair. Someday the good Lord will put us together. We'll both have new wardrobe to wear. Shopping for dresses with no one
Here's the long and the short of things. Little Jimmy Dickens. Listen, it's so nice to have you back visiting with us again. You've been visiting up in this part of the country quite a bit, doing a lot of traveling.
Well, you know, I've been doing your show, and then, of course, TNN, the Nashville Network, comes into Canada, and that's a blessing to everyone. And I have enjoyed a nice summer here in Canada with all the people, and thank those who have come to see our concert.
Well, that's great. You know, of all the times that we've known each other for a lot of years, I know that you're a great entertainer and a fine singer, but I did not know that you were a songwriter, and you wrote that last song.
I wrote that song in 1982, and my friend Merle Haggart recorded that in an album called Going Where the Lonely Goes. My song is in his album. And then Randy Travis, the little new guy on the scene, has just recorded my song, and I'm very happy about that.
Well, that's good. Jimmy, I hope you have another song tucked away that you're going to come back and pay us a visit in the concert a little bit later.
You betcha, and I will be doing that. Thank you very much.
That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, little Jimmy Dickens, stay right here. Jimmy, we'll introduce another couple that's singing mighty fine. They write a lot of their songs, too. Let's say hello to Donna and Leroy Anderson right there.
Later on this evening, when the stars come out, well, that's when we'll be leaving to go out on the town.
I'll have on my party dress and you your dancing shoes. But the good time won't get rolling till I'm back home with you. When you wrap me up like a little bitty baby and rock me to sleep all night, you do all the right things to drive me crazy. You're the sweet baby that I would like to wrap me up and hold me tight.
Well, underneath the porch light, standing by the door, I see that look in your eyes that I've been looking for.
Well, you say you lost the car keys, oh, but I can read your mind. So let's put on some music and dance at home tonight. When you wrap me up like a little bitty baby and rock me to sleep all night, you do all the right things to drive me crazy. You're the sweet baby that I would like to wrap me up and hold me tight.
Well, they won't even notice we're not there tonight.
Don't think, take your time and come and hold me tight.
Here we go now.
Yeah, when you wrap me up like a little bitty baby and rock me to sleep all night, you do all the right things to drive me crazy. You're the sweet baby that I would like to wrap me up and hold me tight.
I enjoyed that. Thank you. Listen, how many years have you actually been singing together now?
Well, let me see. We've been with your show 13 years now.
Wow, that's a long, long time.
But you know, Tommy, before I met Donna, I had another career.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that, Roy.
Well, I had my own restaurant for a short time.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, you owned your own restaurant.
But it didn't work out too good.
Why?
All the dishes got dirty.
Yeah, well, that's good. I think we ought to take a little trip right now. Let's go back to the old alley back here, okay? And see who's visiting us. And let's welcome the Razorbacks. Here they are.
Nothing right through the floor, yeah, I love the way it feels. Ooh, it accelerates, listen to it whine. Telephone poles go speeding by, yeah, look like a solid line.
guys doing? Boy, that was a great song. I like that. You know, I just happened to be in the neighborhood in here. Thought I'd drop by the old alley in the theater. Boy, it just reminds me of my roots. It sure does.
You started in the street, Al?
Oh, I played a lot of places. I played everywhere.
Yeah?
Even played this old theater 13 years ago. It was a European wedding in there. I'll never forget it. Small wedding. 6,000 people in there. And, boy, I tell you, it lasted 3 days and 7 nights in there. Yeah, and the food was great. Oh, we all finally left and locked up the place there, that theater there, you know, and we went home, and apparently some of that beautiful food, oh, boy, that beef, you know, and the salad, and a couple of cabbage rolls, and a couple of pierogies there, Joey, fell on the kitchen floor from the kitchen table. And there on the kitchen floor, apparently 2 little mice were enjoying their dinner there on the kitchen floor. Yes, they were. Suddenly, a mangy old tomcat, half an ear missing, crossed eyes, long claws on him. Yes, pounced into the kitchen. Rawr. And he frightened the 2 little mice into a corner there in the theater. Yes, and they were shaking and quivering, frightened and scared, concerned even. They had a meeting about it. And the cat came closer, and closer, and closer. And closer he came, and closer. And a little closer, Tony. One paw was a little longer than the other one. Suddenly, one little mouse jumped on his hind 2 teeny-weeny little feet and extended himself, and he went... And he frightened the old tomcat away. He turned to his little mouse friend and he said, "See how important it is to have a second language?" Hey, listen, guys. How about taking a little bit like you hear on the old Turkey in the Sky? What do you say?
2000 Show will be right back with Judy Rodman and Roy Clark after these.
A very young, talented lady who has a great voice and a fine way with some lyrics. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Miss Judy Rodman. Judy.
He brightens her days, flies her in style to the city she plays. But she's not aware that in every town there's warmth to his favors when she's not around. But wouldn't give her his name. She lives all alone in a house on a hill, thinking she'd marry, but she never will. Told her someday he'd make her his own. They'd take a vacation together in Rome. She spoke these words so that
Judy Rodman. Hello, Judy. Welcome back to our show.
Thank you. Good to be
That is such a fine song, and you do a good job of it.
Thank you. I wrote it about a friend of mine.
Well,
believe it
that's...
or not.
Really?
Mhm.
Where are you originally from?
That'll take a minute.
Really?
Yeah, let's see. I was born in California.
Mm-hmm.
I learned to talk in England, London, England. I spent my childhood growing up in Fairbanks and Anchorage, Alaska, Miami, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, Cocoa Beach, Florida. And professionally, I guess I was from Memphis, Tennessee, did most of my early professional work in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Then I moved to Nashville and became an artist. And now I'm living in Franklin, Tennessee when I'm not on the road.
Well, isn't that great? You've done a lot of traveling. Your girl has been everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I want to make sure that when you're doing a little bit of traveling, that you'll reserve a little bit of time for us and stop by and pay us another
I
visit.
certainly will.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
We sure enjoy your songs. Ladies and gentlemen, Judy Rodman. Thanks, Judy. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet the leader of the Traveling Men, Red Shea, and a former hairdresser for the Three Stooges. There you are.
How you doing, Red? Not too bad. That's a funny story, Tom. Listen, speaking of funny stories, remember we had Ronnie Hawkins on the show a while back?
Rompin' Ronnie Hawkins, good buddy of ours.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
a great storyteller. He told me a story a while back. He said, you know, him and the guys had a few drinks, and Ron decided to do some ice fishing.
Uh-huh.
So he gets out in the ice, he's got this auger. He's going through the ice. All of a sudden, this big voice comes down and says, "There are no fish down there." Maybe I was just hearing things. So he starts drilling again. About 5 minutes later, this voice comes down again and says, "I told you before, there are no fish under that ice. This is the arena manager."
I sure do. Red Shea, ladies and gentlemen. See you later, Red. Here's a song that we get asked to do, and if any of you folks are Hank Williams fans, you may remember Hank singing this once or twice, and we hope that you enjoy our version of it. Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm, walked so close to you. And suddenly I got that old-time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. To know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Heaven only knows how much I've missed you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, folks. Right now, I want you to meet our special guest on tonight's show. Fine singer and a great actor, and for my money, one of the top instrumentalists around. Great guy to have in country music and a good friend of ours. Let's welcome from Hee Haw, here is Roy Clark.
That's great.
Thank you for playing that for me.
I'd play it for anybody if I thought I could get through it.
That's great. Listen, I have to tell you one thing. You know, you've been up here and paid us a visit 2 or 3 times on our show, and we always have a lot of fun when you drop by. But I want to thank you very much for having me on Hee Haw, and thank everybody down there who have treated me so nice when I've come down to pay you a visit.
I was just going to say, when you come down there, it's nice. We just get a chance to reciprocate, because reciprocate? How about that word? Yeah, that's almost as good as behoove. I love to say behoove a lot.
Yes, I do. That's
I said it today at the airport, and the fellow took off.
That's right. Listen, there's a song that you recorded many, many years ago. As a matter of fact,
I want to correct you on that, Tommy. There's many songs I've recorded years ago that you didn't hear most of them.
Well, I remember one in particular. I recall this song. It was back in my bachelor days, incidentally.
That far back, huh?
Mm-hmm, yes. And I think it's Bill Anderson wrote this, if I remember.
I know the one you're talking about.
Boys, kick it off and get this thing started just a little bit. This is an old song that, old song. It goes back. The early Roy Clark.
Yes.
When you were
Sideburns.
When you were down in Washington. What is it that brings you to this part of town? Curiosity, conscience, or fate?
Well, I know it's not love, for I once gave you love, and all you gave me was the gate.
I got a feeling you've come back to just rub it in
and to really put me in my place.
Here we go. You've already put big old tears in my eyes. Must you throw dirt in my face?
Must you keep telling me you've got a new love? I don't need you to remind me.
Must you keep telling me I look so lonely and my better days are behind me?
Must you keep showing me pictures of him and boasting of his warm embrace?
You've already put big old tears in my eyes.
Must you throw dirt in my face?
You've already put big old tears in my eyes.
Must you throw dirt in my face?
Thank you. That's a lot of fun singing that song, and it brought back a lot of memories.
Well, I feel like Jeff in Mutt and Jeff.
I felt like Roy Acuff and Oswald there for a minute. Listen, I know you've got something extra special, and you're going to go back a few years and do a couple of songs for us.
In fact, this is one of the most durable melodies in all of country music.
Oh.
And I start off with the original, and then I sort of bring you up to date as we go along.
Well, let me get out of here. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, here's Roy Clark. Go get him, Roy.
Tonight of my dream, who is sailing far over the sea? I'm thinking tonight of her only, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Now, through the years, that melody has been used for other songs. In fact, in 1952, a dear friend of mine, Hank Thompson, had one of the biggest selling records of all times, with different lyrics, but the same melody. You wouldn't read my letter if I wrote you. You asked me not to call you on the phone, but there's something I'm wanting to tell you. So I wrote it in the words of this song. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved you. And song started a revolution because Kitty Wells had the first answer song in history, telling the ladies' side of the story. And because of this record, today we now have Reba McEntire, Tammy Wynette, Tanya Tucker, and all the other girl singers in country music. But it all started with this one, and it's still the same melody.
It was the God who made honky tonk engine. As you wrote in the words of your song, too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong.
Thank you.
Said an old man to a good-looking girl while I've been around this big wide world. That home on the hill, well, honey, that's mine. I got the money if you got the time. Well, I'm not too old to cut the mustard anymore. I can still get around like I did before. So you can come along with me, my sweet, sweet heart. I'm an old man just looking for fun. Well, what I can do now, most young men can. There's not a town that the boy can't stand. I can make all the night, I'll tell you all the time. I may be a little old, but I'm doing all right. All right now, boys are gonna play now. Now don't take me wrong, I don't want to have fun. Have someone along to help me spend my money, huh? So come along with me, I'm a sweet, sweet man. I'm an old man just looking for fun. So come along with me, my sweet, sweet man. I'm an old man just looking for fun. All right, thank you so much. There's a very talented young lady. I think you're going to be hearing a lot of good things from her. She sings mighty good. This is her latest record. Let's welcome Lorie Yates. Here she comes. Come on, Lorie.
Ooh, you had me in the dark. Ooh, you said that you'd be mine.
Thank you, Lorie. You know, come on down here and help me out. Why don't you swing downstairs, stop and let me ride? Swing downstairs, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Well, you see, he went down into the middle of the field. He saw an angel working on an old angel wheel. Wasn't so particular about that old chariot wheel. Just wanted to see how a chariot feel. Why don't you swing downstairs, stop and let me ride? Swing downstairs, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Leroy!
Well, Ezekiel came down and he got on board, and that chariot went bumping on down the road. He wasn't too particular about the bumping on the road.
Just wanted to lay down his heavy load. Why don't you swing downstairs, stop and let me ride? Swing downstairs, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I've got home on the other side. All right,
Well, I've got a father in the promised land. There ain't no stopping till I shake his hand. Rock me, Lord, you gotta rock me, Lord, calm and easy.
I've got home on the other side. Why don't you swing downstairs, stop and let me ride? Swing downstairs, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. From the Grand Ole Opry, let's take them out from here. Come, folks. Railroad, Chevy Dickens, rock you.
There's a girl that's down from me. She's as sexy as can be, and especially when she lays out in the sun. She wears hardly any clothes. She gets tan from head to toe, and I watch her turn brown, turns me on. A Geraldine, Geraldine, she's long, tall, and sexy, and she's lean. Geraldine, Geraldine, she's a walking, talking, living love machine. The band. I was a mowing my front lawn. She was a basking in the sun. She's the kind of a woman who loves to be admired. She ran through my flower bed with just a towel around her head, and I mowed down every flower in the yard. A Geraldine, Geraldine, she's long, tall, and sexy, and she's lean. Geraldine, Geraldine, she's a walking, talking, living love machine. Well, I see her every day, except when the big truck's in the way. Her old man usually parks it there to fight. Lord, he's got a good thing going. He don't want her out showing, but he takes to bed so early every night. A Geraldine, Geraldine, she's long, tall, and sexy, and she's lean. Geraldine, Geraldine, she's a walking, talking, living love machine. She's a walking, talking, living love machine.
Wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in Tennessee. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill.
Once two strangers climbed old Rocky Top, looking for a moonshine still. The strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they said sure will.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Put the hand in
You don't have any other half can. Why is the neighbor sweet and beautiful? I still dream about that.
Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top. Dirt's too rocky by far. Well, that's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar.
Rocky Top, you will always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top,
Folks, we'd like to close our show tonight with a religious song that has a great meaning to it. We hope you enjoy it. This world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what will I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. I have a loving mother just over in glory land, and I don't expect to stop until I hold her hand. She's waiting now for me in heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what will I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Thank you so much. Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. We'd like to thank Roy Clark, Judy Rodman from the Grand Ole Opry, Little Jimmy Dickens, Lorie Yates, the Razorbacks, all of our regular cast, and we want to thank you folks at home. We sure hope you enjoyed yourself, and be the good Lord willing, we'll be talking to you next week. Good night, everybody.